Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day. Glad to have you with us for this special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. You'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. So Golden State will get the first possession. Now Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Allen kicks to Antetokounmpo. There's Baker.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Pass to Wiseman. Giannis against Wiggins. Outside Curry. Shoots the three. And another three for Golden State.
Because Steph moves so well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
There's Baker. Great D that time from Green. Curry against Robertson. The 11-footer. And it's Green. Missing. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Knocks it loose. Unhindered. Going all the way. Robertson passes to Baker. Curry with the steal. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you. Staying focused there and gets the contact and makes it.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. I asked him about their commanding position in this series, and he seemed only mildly happy with the first two wins. He said, we took care of business at home like we were supposed to. But on the road, the environment will be much different. Of course, it's not a series until someone loses at home. It feels like that's probably going to be true in this year's finals. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. He hits the second from the line.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. He lobs it up, and Kareem throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Here's Robertson, and then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
How about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with a steal?
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Over to the left wing. Wiseman the pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Allen. 6 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
From 15 feet away, and Wiggins gets it to go on the assist from Green.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Robertson passes to Baker. Drops in the tray. Baker's got 5.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Bucks foul.
Johnson, he's checked in for Ray Allen.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Bucks, Marcus Johnson.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the Bucks trail. Robertson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Wiggins against Giannis. To the middle. Here's Baker. Oh, and that one, no question, lowered it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Robertson with the steal. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Excited about the win on Thursday.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense. And that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
And here is Antetokounmpo following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. There's the lob to the hoop and the dunk by Giannis.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
The Warriors trailing. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Green, the pass to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Johnson outside. And the pass to Baker. He kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Lock at 6. Antetokounmpo, no good. And it's Golden State's ball. The drive by Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
Man, you don't see Klay get up like that all that often. That was impressive. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Johnson, and slam dunk by Johnson.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 7.
The confidence that Steph has on the inside, once he beats his primary defender, he can finish over the top of the bigger defenders.
And here's Antetokounmpo, up what a play, simply cranes it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell, that's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot, always a feel-good moment.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Hey. Why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Baker. Then it's Moncrief. Then it's Johnson. And it's Giannis in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Defensive foul. Jonathan.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Milwaukee?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
And taken away by Johnson. And here we go. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Kuminga with a wide open look. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Here's Baker. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. All alone, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Abdul-Jabbar with it. Heisman picks him up.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
Poole the pass to Wiseman. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive. With a shot block by Giannis.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. That's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Yeah, don't let Giannis get a step on you. His 1 step counts for 3 sometimes, and he's gone.
Warriors trailed by 10. On its way from Curry for 2. He drains the quick shot. Curry's got 9. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 13-5 run. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now Green defending.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
James Wiseman. That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Knocked loose, and that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Now, here's Poole. He's guarded by Johnson. Pushing it up. Poole with the steal. Here's Kuminga. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Kuminga's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude. He plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And yes, it's good. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Draymond Green making a good call that time in the open court.
Giannis is double. Baker. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The 3 from Poole. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. There's Baker, guarded by Curry. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Khris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee.
Coming out of the floor for your Bucks, Khris Middleton.
Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson right side. Launches it. At the tip. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Baker's got 13 points.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And the Bucks making a change here. Robertson's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Curry. Outside, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Passes it to Poole. Wiggins outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Baker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And Baker has proven to be an efficient scorer. Also will hit the glass hard. A nightly double-double threat.
Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for Johnson. Now a timeout called by Golden State. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Let's see it, fans.
1:58 left in the first half. Down low, here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Here's Baker. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Pass to Baker. Dishes it to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, just terrorizing the D.
Warriors trailed by 9. Here's Poole. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. Poole's got his second bucket of the night.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And they double up Giannis to the inside. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Thompson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Robertson with the steal. And here they go. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That will change some things.
Second team foul.
34 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And he got off to a nice start, but has slowed down here in the second quarter.
Ray Allen is on the wing. Baker kicks to Robertson. Baker passes to Allen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Robertson with the steal. Fast break. Milwaukee goes up. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for Milwaukee, they desperately need a win, trailing 2-0.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. 3 from Robertson, and the 3 ball is good. Robertson's got 5 more.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, you can't fault the defense there. Wiseman just making a tough shot. How about the confidence?
Giannis dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Kick out to Giannis. Here's the drive. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 5 assists in the game. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, guarding Antetokounmpo is really difficult because of how awkward he can get around the floor and how much space he can take up.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Jumps up.
Oh, man. Fans love it. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Timeout called the Warriors.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Moncrief, he's checked in for Dandridge. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins.
Milwaukee foul. Oscar Robertson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Thompson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Kicks to Moncrief. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Moncrief's got his first 3 points of the game. This Warriors squad struggled. Inside, here's Iguodala. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
Here's Giannis. And the rejection by Iguodala. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
What improvement we saw during Giannis Antetokounmpo's first few years in the league. Went from raw to ridiculous in a hurry.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry wide open. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, that's one of the game's greatest three-point shooters, so don't be shocked.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
The Bucks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
At the line for the Bucks.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Warriors trailed by 20. Thompson in the corner. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Johnson, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
Robertson against Curry. To the wing on the left.
2 minutes.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. To the paint, here's Baker. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Count the basket.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Johnson attacking. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Andre Iguodala.
All the officials are all over that one.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And that one drops for him.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Here's Iguodala. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Iguodala is such a tough cover, very physical, and uses his body well that time to get the foul.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Iguodala. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Baker. He's covered by Iguodala. To the middle. Iguodala with the steal. Here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. 16 points for Stephen Curry.
Getting down the floor quickly, this is a huge part of the offensive attack that this team deploys, and Steph was wide open.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Klay Thompson taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now you think about some of the great streak shooters in the history of the game. You know, Klay Thompson put up 37 points in 1 quarter. Let's go streaking.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Iguodala. And Wiggins is subbed in for Kuminga. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Milwaukee foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the first one drops.
One thing that's quietly understated about Steph Curry is that competitive fire to keep pushing the envelope. Even though he's set these high marks and these high bars, he wants to see if he can eclipse some of the marks that he set in the early part of his career.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. Offline. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. And his big... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Warriors trailed by 20. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Bucks. They've got Robertson, Baker out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Kareem and it's Allen in at the shooting guard.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Knocked away. Up the floor, the finish, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So we'll see James Wiseman go to the line here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Shooting one.
The free throw on from Wiseman.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
And maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And the basket is good.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now here's Robertson. Defense is right there.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Robertson with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, yes, sir. That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
That's his third.
That'll be his third foul so far. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Shemi Ojale comes in for Draymond Green. Moody's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Lee's subbed in for Klay Thompson. Robertson with the steal. By himself. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Poole with it. Picked up by Robertson. Drives to the hoop. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Robinson down low. Looney on him. Robinson passes Dandridge. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6.
Milwaukee foul.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
And here are the Warriors now. Lee passes to Iguodala. Looney kicks to Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Moody's shot is off. It's deflected. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touched by Lee.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Throws it up high, and Kareem throws it down.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Moody. Drills the baseline jumper.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
What a fantastic finish there on the break.
Man, what about that pass? Eyes in the back of my head. Delivers it right on the money.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Now, here's Moody. Antetokounmpo defending. The pass to Iguodala. Poke loose. Here's Ojale, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Baker banked in off the glass. Baker's got 4 points this quarter.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Looney, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
A nice shot by Moody.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Moody's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Passes it to Looney. Down low. Robertson outside. Baker kicks to Robertson. Baker passes to Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo's got 41.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Lays it up and banks it in. Giannis has got 43 points.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
And it's the Bucks on the break. Allen leading the charge, and he makes that one.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
That's his 5th personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Golden State, Andre Iguodala at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Iguodala.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
And both free throws good for Iguodala. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Pass to Robinson, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
24 seconds left in the game. got a piece of it. Robertson with the steal. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.